Hi, I'm Terry Kyle, co-founder and CEO of WPX.net, arguably the world's fastest WordPress hosting company. And in the previous video, I talked about some ways that you can address an online business that's failing. Today, I'm going to talk about choosing the right business model. And actually, when it comes to web business, there are around about 12 to 13 main business models, though quite often they're kind of hybridized and put together. Things like e-commerce or SaaS or digital services, like WPX Hosting, for example, is a service-based business in WordPress hosting. And my best advice when it comes to choosing a good business model is that, like when you go to buy a car or a TV or a place to live, there's no one best business model for everybody. It's really about what is the best business model for you personally. And this really comes down to what is your choice of your ideal lifestyle. So for example, you might be super excited to try to build the next Google with public investment and 1 million employees and that kind of thing. Sounds quite stressful actually to me. Or it may be that your preference is to have a laptop by the pool in Thailand, for example. So I really encourage you, and when I talk to entrepreneurs about this topic, I give the same advice, which is really think through in a very detailed way what is your ideal lifestyle when it comes to how your business should fit into that. My personal philosophy is that our business should fit in with our life rather than us kind of awkwardly jamming our life to fit around work. And we live in an age now where remote work is very, very common. Most of us are location independent, and we're kind of working towards financial independence as well in a lot of cases. So think about what exactly is your perfect lifestyle. Then you can start to think about the business model that works for you. Many years ago, I saw the business writer and speaker Brian Tracy give a talk in San Francisco. I went there for a Brendan Burchard event. This is a long time ago, many years ago. And one of Brian Tracy's catchphrases is that all skills are learnable, meaning that even if you don't know a skill now that you need to go after a particular business model or execute on that, it is learnable, like you can learn that. I would actually add an extra element to that, which is that all skills are learnable or hireable. So you don't necessarily need to have that specific skill yourself. You can go to somewhere like Upwork, for instance, to find a freelancer, or it could be an agency, someone like that who has the skills that you need for your preferred online business model. And I think when you think about the business model, it's good if you understand yourself quite well. So for example, I know in my bones, I'm not an e-commerce guy. Now there's nothing at all wrong with e-commerce. It's a massive industry and lots of people do great in it, and that's fantastic. But I know that for me personally, I'm much more of a software and an ideas kind of project guy, and not really into kind of selling ping pong bats and diapers and things like that on Amazon. It's just not me. So I really encourage you to reflect well on exactly how you want to live your life, what you want to do. My own particular kind of work-life routine involves a lot of work, time and investment in everydogmatters.eu, which is WPX's animal welfare foundation, for example. So my lifestyle and work needs to fit those ambitions. So really think about what it is that you want to do with your life, and then look at different business models that can fit well with that. And I think you'll find that you'll be much, much happier for it in the long run. If you're enjoying the WPX Academy series, please just give us a quick like, a thumbs up there. You can subscribe. I think you need to turn on all notifications as well. That's the current way it works on YouTube, for example. So please go ahead and do that, and then we can legitimately create a lot more of these videos for you as well.